Daddy, you gonna go over and check the mail?
And left several voicemails for her. The first one was short, but not so sweet. Here it is.
I'll check it when I go out to get dinner.
Angela, hey, it's Nikki. That was just horrible. I hope that you're happy that you just ruined her life.
Can you let Angel out so she can go to the bathroom?
Approximately 4 hours later, he called back.
Can you open the door and let Angel out so she can go to the bathroom?
I'm sorry, that's a lie.
Go, Angel, go potty. We let her out last night. She went and did her thing and came back in.
Please call. I stole her phone.
Go potty.
I'm alone right now.
Go potty. Go on. Good girl.
I do.
Good girl. What's up, Tevin? What's up, Kavik?
You remember making that phone call?
Can you believe that Wolf with an Attitude and Be Our Guest is Big Angie's mods?
Time to wake up to more.
And now they're calling Charles back too.
Plus all 8 B vitamins to help convert food into energy.
They said it's a reunion.
More of what keeps you feeling alive and thriving. Kohl's is America's #1 place.
Hey, Marie.
Favorite maiden form bras.
Yeah, so somebody called the cops last night and said I was doing a drug deal. Yeah, they came over. I talked to them. Yep. Yeah, they did. Yeah, James Parker was in there too. Yep.
What you want, how you
I don't know if Morticia's gonna like that shit too much though. Because that's one thing she stands by. Is staying the hell away from all that drama.
in your control. You rule. Lean cuisine.
The new Lexus IS.
Hey, Josh.
All in, all in.
Hey, Miss Amber. It doesn't hurt my feelings that they're mods for her.
And this is what
I just look at the source.
The new Lexus IS. All in on style. All in on performance.
But still, nobody's telling me what the hell I did wrong. Nobody.
Like me.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Is that you, BBY?
The new Lexus IS. Experience amazing.
Is that you?
1 in 2 kids is underhydrated. Plant-powered Creative Roots gives kids the hydration they need with the fruit flavors they love and 1 gram of sugar. Find Creative Roots.
All right, gotcha. I cannot believe she's got Be Our Guest and Wolf with an Attitude in there as mods. They're calling Charles 05 back and James Parker. But you guys got to remember something though. They're calling back the dummies of YouTube. You know what, Wookie? They keep up this childish behavior because they think. Yeah, good one, BBY. They think it bothers me. But when you get to the level that you let Be Our Guest be a mod in your chat, you're disgusting. Yeah, they're all mods over there. So basically what that means is he's their master.
What were you feeling at that moment?
Yeah, last night they were telling Be Our Guest they're gonna get with little Ange and dig up some shit. I got a whole bunch of shit I dug up too.
You afraid?
But let me ask you guys a question. You guys really want me to get to the same level that they do?
In the past, yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's my sister. Hold on. She's on her way down here. Hold on.
Take me through
What's up, big girl? I'm live.
when you do feel helpless.
What's up, big girl?
What is that's different?
What's up, baby girl?
What's that like for you?
Hey, girl.
I mean, I look at my life.
I'm doing great.
You know, how things could have been different, you know? And it's hard to not. I don't want to get caught in that cycle, you know? Because my life is where it is right now. And so I can't say if I'd done that differently, you know? So, I just.
Thank you.
You know, or if like. You know,
Nobody has even told us what we did wrong.
Like, what if I'd stayed sober?
But at the same time, we don't care.
It's just. So I get into that. And
They're doing good, but my dad's not. So that's why my sister's coming down. Yeah.
I think I'm also afraid to ask for help.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe.
Thank you, Dad.
And yeah, I mean, I could have gotten that from my dad, possibly. I mean, he's not a man that, you know, asks for a lot of help, and you just think that you can do it on your own, you know.
It was reported that you tried to kill yourself September 22nd and 23rd.
Jack, is that really you?
23rd's not true.
Let me make you.
22nd was true.
We took the mods away so we could add them back. There you go.
Did you want to die?
It's all right, y'all.
No, I cut my.
It's okay. We took the mods away. Remember that,
I mean, it's really.
Kevin? So we can get it all straight.
So, you know, there've been a few times where I've.
You are a mod in here.
Like.
You better
discussed,
refresh.
On the last show, I think one question you got out about the window incident.
Ha
My girlfriend's asking that was my way of cutting my wrist without actually having to do it, and I still can't feel this left hand, you know. So,
It's all right, Wookie. We're good. He's good.
Did you want to die that day?
I think I wanted to be heard.
Hold on. Let me answer this. This is my sister, y'all.
You know.
Back. How are y'all?
Showing off those new celebrity-style frames, huh?
What did Go say? I see Big Ange is already using guest mob pools for channel building. Yeah.
Survey Revolt glasses exclusively from America's Best, including
Yep.
a free exam for just $89.95.
But let me ask you a question.
Fine.
Would you guys want something like that?
AmericasBest.com. And like smile.
No, I wouldn't. He was never a mod for me. Never.
So how do you go from being happy at that moment to actually cutting your wrist some hours later?
Not being inebriated.
I just want everybody to know, including Blanche.
Big component in that.
You guys start messing with me, start making people come to my house again, people are going to start appearing at your house.
Later you get,
I promise you that.
you know, people get animated when they drink, but yet alcohol is a
And I am going to make sure that Kara
what it depresses
gets all these screenshots from Hangouts from Mrs. Kickstand calling her all kinds of names and saying that she's a big piece of garbage.
So what
I've had enough of me looking bad.
drink that makes you tear up
But there's one thing ain't nobody can say for me.
hack away at your wrist?
I never associated myself with any of that bullshit. Never.
It's really kind of like a self-hatred, you know.
They are.
Specifically.
Yeah, the cops came here with a complaint that I did a drug deal. They said the only reason why they came here was because
Anxiety
they had to come here anyways and give me
to not feel that.
another police report that I asked for about the pizza places. Because, see, they can say that I ordered my own pizzas, but the pizza places went and got police reports, too, about this address. So I have a nice big copy of all the police, or all the pizza places being called. And when the pizza places called back, they were frivolous as numbers. Because the real pizza places have my number. That is not Bridget West. Go buck yourself. Go make... Hey, go ahead. She's verified. That's not her. Goodbye, Bridget. Go sit down, enjoy your baby, and get ready for your next one. Get ready for your next one.
9, 10.
And leave me the fuck alone.
That last show in which you and your mother
Bye-bye, bitch. They are all morons talking shit one minute, the next chumming it up. Big Ange called them bottom dwellers. I know. And Wolf's over there as a mod too with him. And he's in there talking to August.
I didn't know what to do.
I have to say that was an incredibly bad decision. Children
Yep.
that have been violated in that way.
Wolf, you're a big giant piece of shit. You stand for garbage. And guess what? You can say whatever you want to about me, but at the bottom line is, you never cared about nobody but your own self. So, I kept it to myself, you guys. He's going to keep your name out of your mouth because I have. where he was going to kill himself over Little Ange last year.
This was
So, Wolf,
a fairly
keep playing with me and I'll put it all out there.
and
You're unstable. You want to take your life because Little Ange wouldn't talk to you no more because she was scared of you.
favored among his victims.
She was scared you were the one hacking her accounts.
And I'm
Yeah, you were the one hacking her accounts and putting fear in her,
single
trying to make her stay with you.
about what transpired.
That's a shame.
What
That's
is
probably you work over there in Thailand because they just want people to help them. Because in this country,
that's
they never would put up with your phony baloney shit.
What was going on?
right.
And then
Big, he said he hacked my stuff and found...
came to fruition
What?
after it all came out.
Hold on a minute.
So, which then led to anger.
He said he hacked my stuff and found out I did servers. How does he have all this high-tech tap? He don't have all that. If he ain't had anything to do that, he would have hacked them a long time ago, Mark. He ain't no savage.
How have you not been?
He ain't no savage. Don't let him fool you, bro. Yeah, and he's saying, Charles, come back. Charles, you'd be a fool after what they said about you in Judgment. Just do your own thing, man. I don't like you because what you did, and I never will take you back. Stop trying to go where people use you just to get other people mad.
Always there for you.
That makes you want to celebrate with some fireworks. 5, 6, 7, go.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Great service without all the
Put out the pictures that he posted were Google images and outed him out for not actually living in Thailand.
So to stay safe,
Really?
to shelter in place.
So Wolf doesn't live in Thailand all this time?
It's that kind of clean.
They're ordinary eggs,
Oh, wow.
which egg tastes more farm fresh and delicious.
Oh, wow.
Trans fats, with more vitamins D and E and 25% less saturated fat.
I wonder if his mom will be proud of him because I know her number and where she lives.
Better eggs.
Who the fuck's Bobby West?
Morning smiles, and
Who's Bobby West?
the girl right.
I'd rather see Bobby Brown.
Vitamins help build
At least he keeps it jiggy. Get out of here.
deliver more vitamins and minerals than leading brands. So you can do more of what keeps you feeling alive and thriving.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. Who's gonna stop us? Sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered guaranteed.
No, I don't think they do, Marky Mark. I just let him live. I just let him live whatever dream he had in his head.
Do you have dry cracked hands from constant
He says he is over 40. Can't be an army base. No, it's not. He's never been in the military. But he does have severe mental problems. Little Ange found out that. He has bipolar and some other kind of problem. Because when she left him, he tried to kill himself, he said. Yep, he said he had a gun. What's up, Knight Rider? Is that you? Is that you, Knight Rider? Now I know that Little Ange just went after Jamie because she wanted Jamie's man.
Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on the 2021 Acura TLX.
They can fuck off. Cops already been here, bro.
10 weeks ago, 20 singles.
Here we go with videos from Bowser. I don't care about what Bowser, bro. Bowser's a piece of shit too. He's another bottom dweller.
Ready to love last
I don't care.
Friday, 9/8 Central.
The only person that kept it real through this whole situation is my community and BBY.
How have you not been homeless under a bridge?
I'm close now. So,
Somebody's got to be coming in and taking care of you some kind of way.
I mean, I've great friends in my life and a really great support system.
I have a theory that everybody has a personal truth, a truth that they believe about themselves. When the social mask is off, and nobody's around, nobody's looking, nobody's listening, it's just the absolute, unbridled, unvarnished truth. And I think it's critically important because I think we generate the results in our life that we believe we deserve. So if you have a damaged personal truth, then you generate the results in your life.
And the funny thing is, Isaac don't care about Michael Green, because if he did, he's going to be rocking with those same people over there that try to destroy Michael Green.
Well, how are you ever going to get better?
He don't care about Michael Green. Don't let him fool you.
Change that truth.
What's so damaged about you that you don't deserve any better than what you're doing?
My personal truth probably comes a lot.
Maybe all the fuckery with our channels will stop happening now, huh? You mean? I'm going to say this once and once only. Other people's beef on YouTube are not my problem. I will not be part of it. As you all know, I don't.
Everyone did the best that they could in that moment, but I just really, I think a lot, I look back at that.
I don't speak on it in here or anywhere else. Why would anybody think that anyways, Miss Kitty? Nobody's ever said anything like that.
Did I stop growing emotionally at that when I had that trauma? You know?
I'm not in here for any other reason but to stand my ground, and that's what I'm going to do. I haven't done anything to anybody.
From that, I mean, obviously,
So I'm tired of hearing that shit too.
When you're molested for a couple of years and you're blamed for it by the people that are supposed to be your protectors, there's going to be.
What I find weird is the era ACC that keeps coming in here, our chat. They were able to block. It smells fishy. Yeah.
Something was taken away from you, Ben. And when people had a chance to do the right
thing. And they did make a complaint to CPS about Albert. But for Big Ange to get up there and say that my son is a drug dealer and that my son changes my shit bucket and that my son is going to end up in jail and that I suck his penis, you can be mad at me all you want to, but when you go that low, I have nothing more to say to you. It's over. Enjoy your lives together over there. Rock on.
Like none of this stuff is, and I'm doing the best I can.
There's nothing wrong with leaving a community. But when you go to somebody like that over there, and I read where she told Isaac on Twitter, I'm going to have little Ann start digging up some more shit on her.
Why is it hard for you to hear somebody tell you something nice?
Oh, no, sometimes tears are good.
No, I'm not saying they're not.
And whoever did that bot shit was once friends with me on my Facebook. That picture that was used was a private pic off my page. That's nasty. That's nasty. Fucking nasty. I have never looked at people's Facebooks. I know they used my sister's mugshot last night for a bot. Yep. They used my sister's mugshot for a bot. They also used a picture of my sister holding my nephew 25 years ago and tried to say it was Albert.
Special delivery. At Domino's, you can now stream thousands of movies for free with any online order, no matter.
But Big Ange attacking my son, I'm done. She's dead to me.
It's you.
It's you.
She had the nerve to say I picked on her granddaughter. I never picked on her granddaughter. Never. She was a victim. But for her to say that I enjoyed being molested as a child, I'm done.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
How are you upsetting me, Kitty? I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Keep your skin clear with Skyrizi.
I've never looked at anybody's Facebook. And I don't even know if I'm friends with people, all you on Facebook. I don't care. They can call me a horrible person. I don't give a fuck.
Skyrizi may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability.
No, I'm not upset with you. Not at all.
Infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you
I told you that it was somebody doing that to you, Miss Kitty.
chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you
And you said I'm not going to point fingers. But I knew it had to be them. At least a couple of them.
now is the time to ask.
Because this is the same shit that happened when they were mad last time.
We're making breakfast.
Yes, chef. Chef behind.
I'm not upset about nothing.
Breakfast service is a wrap. Is your sous chef?
I'm not upset about nothing.
Where you can. Let go
I don't give out people's addresses. I don't give out people's phone numbers. And I don't give out people's Facebook pictures. I think that's disgusting. That's why all my shit's private.
So to stay safer, they decided to shelter.
Because they gave out a bunch of my sister's shit on her Facebook.
Good thing they clean with Pine Sol. It's that kind of clean.
Time to wake up to more moments to jump for joy and more time.
It wasn't them? Okay.
Multivitamin gummies help build a foundation for your health.
There's nobody in here that's a mod for me right now who supported my channel that will go after you. Unless somebody was setting somebody up in here to make it look like that. Because nobody has ever said nothing derogatory about you. And especially about Braden.
Because you shouldn't have to pay the inflated prices that your health insurance pays. You should pay only for the actual price of the care. With lower monthly costs, no deductibles, and access to any doctor you want.
Like Miss Lola said yesterday.
Health insurance,
Consider the source, Tina.
enroll anytime.
And that's what I want to do. I'm going to consider the sources.
15,082 hugs, 39 birthday presents. Thanks to USA Family Protection, my mom set us up for one last gift.
And how convenient. Now Bowser's making videos on us. Whatever, bro. If we're Big Andrew saying my dad in there is a child pedophile, I'm done.
Mom made sure we would never have to worry about that, so that when she
It's sad to see how ugly and nasty people are to each other. Yeah,
without
sure is.
financial expenses. Apply today by calling the number on
Yep.
the screen.
My son's pissed. Just like they're trying to convince everybody that I would troll my own kid. I sent pizzas to my own house. I emailed my own self, and I don't even know how to do any of that.
January 15th, 10/9 Central.
But why is it hard for you to hear somebody?
We always have, and we always will, and that's how it's going to wrap.
No, I'm not saying there's not. I'm just saying, why is it hard?
There's nobody in here anyway against anybody, especially a child.
Maybe I'm just done.
And if I find out anybody in here is doing that kind of shit, they can get the hell out of my life.
And then I got a doctor for
I'm done.
That's right.
It starts right here.
I'm done being set up. I'm done having my father attacked. I'm done having my son attacked. My son has nothing to do with this bullshit.
I think you're a good guy. You know, it's nice.
I have never had other people do shit for me. Never.
And I don't want you to have the life back that you
Who?
had before, even before you got stupid.
Right.
I want you to have a new.
Big Angie and them ain't say nothing about
I don't
Braden.
even know what you've been missing.
No.
Let me tell you, and I'm not putting everything on this
But it's got to be somebody who works for Guest Slob doing it.
situation, this music teacher. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Because they attacked Wookie.
People,
They also said, Big Angie also said, Kentucky girl has sex with her own brother.
and if that's not dealt with, in
Who's
very
Baka Karma?
specific, effective ways, like trained professionals.
I don't care. They can make it look like anything they want to.
This festers.
It's paying me to come to your house and take care of you. I got you for playtime. Fuck off, bitch. I don't care about all that bullshit, bro.
Things to fix it. If nobody in that generation,
I am. I'm not gonna pay him no mind. My dad told me that last night. Enough is enough.
ever said it to you,
Saying I shit in a bucket and all kind of crazy shit, man. Fuck all that
I say it
shit.
to you now on behalf of everybody.
To make up lies on people blatantly,
I'm really
that's
sorry
disgusting.
for you. If
Say
you're
something
not
about it on
something
Twitter. Or I don't fact check. And you weren't all these things last week, but now you are. I know.
We're gonna fix it.
I know.
We're gonna fix it.
I'm not gonna fight with anybody that's in here.
Program
Hey, be happy.
is called Headwaters.
All you sow is lie. Fuck off.
Part of the origins behavior.
You're not gonna tell me that Big Angie didn't say I shit in a bucket. I got the goddamn video.
And this is very importantly.
I got the goddamn video.
A
They say my son sells drugs for me. I got the video.
And it is specifically designed.
Yeah, he's reaching for views again.
for
Yep.
influential clients, for whom addiction is a threat to their livelihood as well as their health. And there's a gentleman named Robert Park, and he's the executive vice president and director of Origins, as well as TJ, corporate director of operations. I've flown both of them.
When Fat Boy Isaacs over in PA gets arrested for impersonating Santa Claus and steals money from YouTube and his moderators in SSI.
And And
Wow.
that this is an
They're saying
appropriate
you
28 days,
have other people
42
do it
days.
to you and play victim.
There's something we're
Bullshit.
not to.
There ain't nobody in here that
This
ever
is
could tell you that's
everything
why
you've done
I
before,
ever had
because
any
this
of
is
them
truly,
send any
truly
kind of
a
bullshit to my house. That's a lie.
I have great confidence in this.
That's a lie. I don't want to be a victim.
Something that show.
I don't want to be a victim, and I'm not a victim. It's easy. I could just leave the internet.
All right.
So I can't be a victim if I'm sitting here day after day letting them do it right here. Here we goes with the Niger shit.
See this good man. Before you know it, he'll be back.
And be happy. I found the be angry ones on my hangouts last night.
I wanted to come back this time because
Let me take my fucking meds.
I don't feel like
Yeah, let me take my meds.
Dr. Phil is there.
I already talked to the cops at 8:30 this morning.
Experience. And that's the last thing that I really expected.
They came over here to talk to my son about allegations that they're saying he's selling drugs for me. Turtle Boy Anger and Slob Mob be needing that Tina clout. Exactly. I thought I left that Bowser shit alone, didn't talk about him, thought he moved along, but I guess because all the old mods are in over there with Be Our Guest, he can join them too.
My way wasn't working before.
I think everybody forgets what they said about certain people. Not what they did, but what they said about certain people. That should be enough in itself. You degraded my father once again, Big Ange. And don't you sit around telling anybody that I went after an 8-year-old little girl. Because first of all, I didn't even know their age. And I would never go after a child for being violated. But that's what you did to me. But it's okay, though, because I'm a grown-up now. That shit don't bother me no more. So don't forget to get that towel. Come on down here and give me a 2-piece combo.
Other than being help, I don't see how it helps me at all.
I can't wrap my head around them alienating with guest mob. I know. I know. That's what I'm saying. Walk away and be mad, but joining up with forces of what Isaac has done to other people, even if they don't care what he did to me, what he's done to other people is disgusting.
It's a safe place to talk about hard things. I'm trying to be an emotional compass and point you in the right direction. I am not the kid that's on you.
I have never said or hurt a child in my life, but if people want to think that, they can fuck off too. She said she's going to catch you off guard, and she will do it at the grocery store or gas station. She ain't going to do shit. You must think I got pussy in me, bro.
Now this season, one of our most asked about guests was Hayley.
I will shoot a bitch. You understand that? Let me say it loud. You ain't going to do nothing to me. And if somebody on YouTube affects you that badly that you want to cross state lines and come hurt them, you definitely need to get off and seek mental help. Because if you don't want people bothering you and saying things to you, then turn off the internet.
Now, according to Hayley's mother, Christy, none of that was true.
I don't care who ever talks to me again. I've come to that point in my life. I've done nothing to anyone that I'm ashamed of or had anybody do to anyone. So I was never those things last week, and y'all better keep that in your minds. And going after my innocent 85-year-old father again and my 16-year-old son is disgusting. Shut up, Tina. Go empty your shit bucket. See? There you go. She said she will scope you out every move for a few weeks and attack you in public. Everybody knows me. She won't do shit in public. That bitch will end up dead down here. She'll never be able to celebrate another Christmas with her family. I can promise you that. Run and tell that. I have never been scared in my life, and I don't plan on it. I would delete my account before I ever entertained joining that side of YouTube. Exactly. Oh, here we go with the Melissa Murphy rubs on Angie's grandchildren now. See?
drinking.
That's disgusting.
She's told you she's eating for two.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
You say he loved the Mexican food you ate the other day. How do you know that he loved
Slap Mob got hot and bothered that Tina Sloppy Seconds joined them. Huh? They can have them.
So that's when I knew I was pregnant. I started eating.
Real friends would have never done something like that, so it is what it is.
Hayley, do you feel tension in your family right now?
We still argue a bunch. Like, even the other night when we were at the hotel, we got into an argument.
I just won't speak to people who think that my people in here are doing something, because I know damn well these people in here ain't doing shit. Kentucky Girl didn't do anything to be attacked. Be Happy didn't do anything to be attacked. Miss Bambi was attacked. Miss Lola was attacked. Bullshit.
Examine the record.
I'll kill kids.
That diagnosis.
Do what you gotta do.
She diagnosed herself.
Do what you gotta do.
Your sister think you lie. Have you told some things that aren't true?
My daughter is a compulsive
Yep.
and delusional.
When she's grunting, she's pooping her pants. I've always grunted. I have
Donated a kidney to my brother.
That's a lie.
Have you told people you were?
I have problems.
I had this guy come up to me and he was like, "You were an American Idol, weren't
I've
you?"
always had problems like that. But it don't bother me.
Just like,
Nobody grunts when they shit, you stupid bitch. That's disgusting.
Did you tell people that Eminem is your father?
yes, I did actually.
How many times I've taken a shit while I've been live streaming right in the bathroom? Did anybody hear me grunting and plopping and all kinds of shit? I don't think so.
Okay, now
But since you say it like that, get with the program.
Compulsive liar, or whether she was delusional, and we started out
Exactly, Jack.
determined whether this was all a
What's up, unknown?
or in fact she was mentally ill. Everybody we
But I know that certain people got a fucking problem with me. They better pick up that phone and call me.
it's not for entertainment.
Because they ain't gonna be louding me out all over YouTube. You can hang that shit up. I don't give a damn how old you are.
And you want to
Don't loud me out on YouTube.
if someone
Don't even try me like that.
with reality. So
Don't try me like that.
and with the
Red
idea
Angel?
that Eminem as her father and American
Gene!
Idol, there was a lot to sort through. Most importantly was this
I know.
of her pregnancy.
I know.
Because even after 6 negative pregnancy tests, Hayley
Oh, now we got Big Ange. Angela Pathral trying to speak to me on Hangouts.
just to provide an ultrasound
Yep.
on the show in front of the world so she could verify that she in fact was pregnant with baby Jesus. Now we granted her request and we brought
She's a big nasty bitch.
our very own Dr. Travis Stewart from the In the Room show The Doctors, and he revealed the ultrasound results to Hayley right here on our stage.
That's right.
I don't think any of us, including Dr. Stewart, were prepared for Hayley's reaction to the news.
Is that the one over there saying you were calling her names? Yeah.
There's no more discussion.
The one that said she wanted Albert to eat her out and all kinds of shit. Yeah, that's her.
His name's going to be Jesus. I am pregnant, and I'm not.
I am going to shut it down Sunday. I got Hangouts out so I get all the messages that I saved before anybody could go on Messenger and put out only my conversation. I got all the messages that I've been saving over on Hangouts. So I had to bring it back up to get them all off of there. And now I'm going to go ahead and close it down. I'm sorry for what I did. I didn't say nothing about your son. Okay, whatever.
Dr. Stewart, she said that she is 9 days away from delivery, which is virtually full term.
It's interesting because I feel the most notable thing on this ultrasound isn't what we see, it's what we don't see. The machine is basically showing your abdomen.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
The pregnancy.
I didn't want anybody with special needs in my chat now. Okay.
Absolutely the way Hayley's giving birth in 9 days.
You gotta go live every time someone else goes live? Oh, no, that was my plan the whole time. I didn't know they were live. Why? Should I shut down my shit and give them the platform over there? Fuck off.
He is not going to die, and you can stick that little ultrasound.
There's nothing I can say to you other than you are not pregnant.
I know I'm pregnant. I'm not crazy. There will be a delivery.
If you're being reasonable and rational, then you have to be willing to accept that hypothetical. If the 9 days comes and goes and there's no delivery, hypothetically with me, then what do you say?
I'm not being hypothetical. I'm not being maybe, like I said, that ultrasound. I'm pregnant. I am not going to die with a baby. My baby is Jesus. But yeah, I will be giving birth.
Well, as you can see, even in the face of very clear objective evidence, she holds on strongly to that belief. Well, after the show, Hayley went from my stage straight to Creative Care Calabasas, which is one of the preeminent psychiatric treatment facilities in the United States.
Yeah.
She went there as our guest. She spent 60 days in this top level.
Who's Phoenix Fox?
And it's been 4 months since we last saw Hayley. And today she's back, along with her mom Christy and sister Adriana. Hayley completed treatment 2 months ago and is back home. Now, according to Christy, Hayley was doing better. But something changed recently, and now mom is worried the old Hayley is resurfacing. Take a look.
Hayley went straight from the Dr. Phil show to Creative Care for treatment, but it took 2 weeks for her to start complying with medication they were giving her.
When I initially went into Creative Care, I didn't take the medications for 2 weeks because I thought I was pregnant. I woke up one night and I had contractions, and I looked at my stomach and it went completely flat, and I didn't know what to think. It made me realize I wasn't actually pregnant, and what everyone had been telling me is true. I had a bunch of gas lodged in my stomach, and I thought I was pregnant because of it. I didn't give birth, but I felt like I had a miscarriage.
Oh.
They medicated her, and she was being med compliant, and you could tell that the meds were helping her.
My doctor really helped me with my medication.
I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet.
It's really helped out. They've been really supportive.
When I was notified
Yeah.
that Hayley was coming home, I was upset and shocked. I didn't think that she would get out so soon. I made it clear that Hayley could not.
It's almost like when you're in school and you got the girl, the women that are doing the girls that do cheerleading, and then you got the girls that just want to be nerds, and they get everybody, even people that they don't even usually click with, to come on their side, so there'd be more of a group to keep attacking and bully another side. That's exactly what's happening right here on YouTube. It used to happen in schoolyards for years.
I felt like I lost a child. I have to keep telling myself that baby Jesus is alive and not dead, but still talks.
I'm going to put one between Albert's eyes.
Depressed. I felt like
Are you?
Something, and I thought he was my miracle baby.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
The problem with Hayley's beliefs,
Good luck with that.
as outrageous as they seem, is that they're very real to her. And you can imagine if you believe these things that aren't true.
Don't forget the girl who's distant and hates people. My friend is like that. Yep.
Someone that suffers from
Tevin, you coming on the panel tonight to clear your name?
Can have their life completely.
Are you coming on the panel tonight to clear your name? Let me know. Anybody want to come on the panel tonight and clear your name? Let me know. She talked about MER like a dog, and then when MER asked Big Ange if she... Yeah, she did talk about MER. She said little Ange hated MER, and so didn't she. She talked about her. She said no. Oh, please. Tina, you got all the trolls triggered. I know. Well, wait tonight when I got my mask on. Yeah. I got my mask on and my helmet on. Yep. My only thing I know to do when people keep on hating on you and keep attacking you is take something bad and turn it around and laugh at it. I won't give them that satisfaction. Fuck that. All right. That's your prerogative. I just asked the question. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But for her to go around telling everybody that you said I suck Howard's dick, that's a bold-faced lie. Yeah, I was up all night smoking with, drinking with Witch. Yeah, huh? Yep. See, you guys are not with me because you hate BOG. That never was it when I started these platforms. So the big difference is BOG is with them and they are with him to try a united hate group against Boss Up. That's sad. That's sad. You had to gather the troops. You had to gather the troops. Yeah, I know. In November, Boss 510 put out a video to put out the truth on MER and Little Ange and Ray Ray. Oh, really? Wow. See, but they should be thinking over there, though, because they don't care, though. Is why is Tina's people coming to us for? They never liked us before. Oh, they want us to help them hate on her because they can't do it by themselves. Them 3 local dummies couldn't put enough hate out there, so they had to join the hate committee. That's crazy. Wow. That's sad. I guess me getting my leg cut off, cops coming here constantly, CPS coming here constantly, Albert's school being put out here constantly. That doesn't make us a victim? What does it make us? Here we go. I didn't know that Wolf had another group called Hellbound Express. Hellbound Express? I didn't know he had a troll account. Damn, Wolf, you should have told us. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a crime, be happy, but what they did to me is a crime. She said in one of her videos, she said she has no hate for you, Tina. She wished you well. Okay. You don't see me going to get people to join us that hates Big Ange, Little Ange, Kickstand, and all them now, do you? That wouldn't be me. That's not my cup of tea. Because she wouldn't put up with her ass. And that's just like when they left last time. They didn't join Isaac. They went and joined Jamie, Redneck, Ray Ray, and all Morticia and all them because they needed their help to hate on us. They've yet to stand over there by themselves with their own platform to attack us. They always had to join somebody who hated us. So how are they the powerhouses? Powerhouses don't need other communities to help them hate. And because I wouldn't glorify and bow down because Big Ange left, fuck you, Wolf. Maybe you can get close to Kickstand and Little Ange and y'all can have a threesome. You never were a true friend. You sat right in here many times and said, I will not do this again. And you sure did it. So shut the fuck up. I never said Big Ange ever called and made comments about Kitty Monty's grandson. So shut the fuck up, bitch. And whoever's doing it came from Guest Log. It didn't come from Boss Log. I can promise that. I better not find out that. People are not going to always agree to disagree on here. But I didn't out Big Ange all over the place. She did it first. And I'm going to defend myself. There's a big difference. And they're mad at me, but they went after all my boss up people. Miss Bambi is a grown-ass woman that don't bother nobody. Be happy. Grown-ass woman don't bother nobody. Kentucky girl, grown-ass woman don't bother nobody. Wookie ain't done shit or said shit to anybody. But Big Ange called Chuckles a traitor, all kind of shit. 2 months ago. Yeah. Some people want to fit in, and so when everybody's talking about what they want to do to somebody, one person raises their hand up and said, "No, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me show how much loyal I am to you." Yeah, sure, Marie, you're right. I don't crucify people from where they come. Elizabeth Hill came from Amy Vlogs. Do I attack her for that? No, she supported Amy Vlogs. That's her business. One person can't make all the others foul when they do, Tina. I don't understand why they believe they can create chaos. I can't respect anyone that was talking so much shit and now they're mods in their chat. It's fucking crazy. They did that to themselves. I always like Little Ange, Big Ange, but to hear her say we were all stupid, mindless followers and so on when her beef is with Tina told me a lot about Big Ange. I just want a diversion to all the chaos going on in our real life. Yes. You're right. We got better things to worry about. We got to wonder if we're going to be able to feed our families and be able to support our families from years to come with all the bullshit going on in this world. But for her to support Antifa, that's disgusting. And it's funny how they keep saying Black Lives Matter, but my son's black. And his life doesn't matter to any of them. When have any of you ever heard me pick on Big Ange's 8-year-old little granddaughter? When? Never. Even when the shit went on last year, I never said it was any child's fault in my life. The times are going to change as we know the world. What happens, and even if it involves me, but if our community is being attacked and accused of something we didn't do, we always have to bite back. Exactly. We didn't bite first. I'm enjoying the campaign when 550's little crew went after MFW. I might not like what comes out of her mouth and her lifestyle, but she didn't do nothing to me. That's his beef. That's how he does it. That's what a narcissist does. He tries to suck people in. Jim Jones effect. We never put anything on her granddaughter. We just suspected that she knew what was going on exactly. We didn't suspect. I said it. She forgave me for it first, and then she's condemning me for it. So which one is it? But to speak about the entire community, ridiculous. And also, to go to Isaac after all he has done to her, bestie Little Ange, is crazy. To her, too. He went off on me and accused me of protecting a pedo in here. A pedo protector. Outed her husband and everything else. He didn't do that for me. He was trying to crucify me for having him in my chat. Oh, yeah, she said I'm jealous of her looks. Okay. When am I ever jealous of somebody's looks? She knew about it and kept sensing something. putting a phone under the door to take pictures of her grandkids, but just brushed it off. I mean, they're wasting their lives from their own personal lives. Personal lives over ours, Tina, especially. I know. I ain't been always perfect. Yeah, Tina talks shit, but I only talk shit when I have to. Yeah, the way she talks like she never liked me. All bullshit aside, she started bashing my son immediately, her and little Ange. Immediately. That's the first thing that came out of their mouth was my child. Hold on. Look on the top of those papers, man. Look on top of those things I gave you. I don't know what it is. The way Big Ann talks. Yeah. She calls everybody losers and everything else, all of us sheep and everything else. But what would she have called you if you would have went with her?
How do you feel about that now today? And you told people that at the treatment facility that it was your problem. You also told them that I was wrong. Do you think I am now? How would it be that we had never met before the 10 years?
I've had a ton of family and I didn't even know, like, my mom would be like, hey, this is your aunt, and I didn't even know that it happened my entire life.
So, was your uncle ever be your dad's brother or your mother's brother?
My dad's brother.
Your dad's brother. Let's think through this for just a minute. Does that make common sense to you? I mean, how old are you? 20? I've been on television for 20 years. 5 years on Oprah and 15 years of my own show. Do you think that sometime through the last 20 years somebody might have mentioned, by the way, your dad's brother's not the best?
I don't know. I'm tired from my classes, yet I can say much on the situation.
Well, I have a son that's a musician, but it ain't Slim Shady. I mean, do you think that if Eminem's father was Dr. Phil, do you think that would have been in the lead of somewhere over the last 15, 20 years?
Well, people that are famous tend to not say, hey, this is my dad, he's famous too.
We do not have a file on any of our haters is fucking a lifestyle. What are you hiding people for saying hi? Who's hiding people for saying hi? You just want to accuse Marky Mark, even after Big Ange cleared him. Big Ange was, Wolf was just determined it was Marky Mark. Just like last year, he was determined Joe and all them were better for my channel. I mean, he said himself, he don't want nothing to do with Kara's fat slob, so I wonder how that's going to work out for Kara. Because I could tell that they're on bullshit coming in here with demon name. Yeah.
You sent us a picture of your food that he's your dad, right? This is a picture of him here, right? And this is a picture of who? Right, well, they call him Mikey. Do you know Mikey? Who's Mikey? But it's not from him. We actually have a statement from Mikey. My name is Michael. Christy is my half sister. I am Hayley and Adriana's uncle. I am not in him, but I did look like him. It was mistaken for him in my twin. Let's take a break.
Tina asked who was hiding people and saying hi, Marky.
Adriana is here, and we're going to have her in a conversation when we come back.
She's had a small basement that she realized she wasn't pregnant and all stages. She's flat out told her mom that she's delusional. She's delusional. I don't know how to deal with people in their mental state.
Closed captioning provided by
Don't worry. Every time a storm has taken place and every time something has broken off, I have always given you guys the opportunity to not let your families get attacked. We'd still be cool. Hit me up on Messenger or email or whatever because I don't want people in here getting attacked because of the hatred for me. But when you hate somebody, that's a real nasty word. Real nasty word. And they better have done some real life altering problems for a person. I just know that mental disease is a bitch, especially if you don't get no help. I don't know. Is anybody dissatisfied with the way that I run this community? If you are, speak now, forever hold your peace. God's grace and prayers around me, so I'm good. This dog is snoring because she just ate a big bowl of food. You called me a shrimp? Nah, baby, I'm not little. Nah. Nope. I'm more like the size of a whale or orca. No, I don't want to run it the way I want because you guys have a choice too. You support this community, so y'all have choices also. You will, Miss Amber. You will, Miss Amber. Kentucky girl! I don't know who that is.
Haley posted on social media a lot while and Sam was like her same version. So she posted on Facebook that she realized she wasn't pregnant.
You're welcome.
She posted that status on Facebook. I was really upset. She flat out told her husband that she's
I'm not letting people use us to take because of the hatred for other communities, just like they try to do with Wicked. I have nothing bad to say about him. He's never done anything to me. But I know some of his old supporters were in here, and that's why they attacked him. Because Hayley and her old man don't like him. Too bad.
My mom thinks that Haley needs to be on her own, and I'm not sure if she's ready for that. With her mental illness, I'm not sure if she's saying to be on her own. I'm not sure if she can let that fulfill herself anymore. It's like she has a lot of this love for 13. I want Haley to grow up. She's young for her own life. She has a lot of friends that come see her and tell her things like I'm crazy and that
Why do you have ban people for no reason?
and then she told her friends that
What do you mean ban people for no reason?
that's what they told me.
What are you talking about? We don't ban people for no reason.
She's embarrassed that
But I will not have people in here
would come up to her and be like
that support hatred.
out and stuff like that and then
No, that's not my cup of tea.
if I'm so embarrassed
And how come everybody else can run their communities they want to, and I can't run mine the way I want to? That's the problem, is I'm always being questioned why I do this or why I do that. But I was none of these things last week. I was never none of these things when I was in the video, went back into videos with Michael either. But now I'm everything and some. I've never asked people to troll anybody. That's a fucking lie. Nope. 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 I asked Marky Mark to make boss up rejects one because that way they could all be noticed at one time that they were in here. Just like Isaac's got me dancing up there with one leg on his show. He's got my father, for Christ's sakes, who's done nothing to anyone up there on his show. So I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Here goes Turkey Bob. Turkey Bob, bring me a drink, please. What does Terra Vendetta mean? I'm gonna get up here in about 30 after I get off of here, clean up the bathrooms, clean up the living room. My sister's coming with her boyfriend for the weekend to spend time with my dad. And then tonight we're going on a panel. I'm gonna make Be Happy happy and put on my helmet. I'm gonna get me a magnifying glass. I'm gonna make Be Happy laugh again. What does C stand for? Pizza closes at 12 and you order at 11:58. You will still get your pizza even if the place is closed. I don't order from those places normally. Hey, Albert, I got a surprise for you. Bring me my soda and I'll give it to you. It'll make Corbin feel better about losing his dog. That's sad. What y'all don't realize is Marky Mark is a good person, man. I talk to him all the time on the phone. He's not doing anything wrong. Whoops would have told him to make the Bridget Moss account so he could find out who was setting him up. And now it's going to get thrown in his face. Yeah, the gamers are only coming here for a reason to be happy. You know why. Yep. Here you go. This is for you and Corbin. I wanted to give it to you. Here you go. Here you go, sir. Still waiting for my ham sandwich from yesterday. Big Al. Here. For you and Corbin.
What is it? I want no food.
Here.
How much is it?
$25.
Is there anything else?
Yep, I already called it. Yep. Tracy will be here at 6. Is the kitchen cleaned up?
From 1 to 6, no.
No? Huh?
No.
Alright. It's 2:40, so I'll be out here in 20 minutes, start cleaning. I just want to clean the kitchen, the living room, and the bathroom. You sure don't, sweet lady tiger. No, you gamer names I don't want in here. This is not a gaming channel. No, she come with her boyfriend. It's different like that, Marky Mark. Dakota spent time with Dad because Dad hasn't been feeling good. He's now using a walker, so times getting hard for him. He's 85. Yep. I don't want gamers in here now. And I don't do sub for sub channels either. I guess it's okay for Kimberly United, who's guest mob over there, to take pictures from when I was in the hospital and put it up and laugh at me. And, use my leg as her icon picture. Yeah, that's cool. That's really the adult thing to do. Yep. There'll be sad songs to make you cry. I got you guys. I was checking something. Thought it was just me. Max, slam your phone against the wall. It will help. What's up, Chase? Totally helps. Tina's ghost said that. Oh, God. Somebody from Kentucky's calling. I don't take Kentucky calls. Nope. Kentucky, fucky. Kara posted a video on Twitter of her son saying, oh, God. Checkmate, bitch, like Isaac always says. That's good. Maybe CPS needs to go over there and find out why she's letting the author talking about. So Kara's put on Twitter her son saying, checkmate, bitch. Originally, that came from me when I went after Inga Grandpa and Charlie when I first came out. And then Charlie started saying it. And then, of course, Isaac had to take it. But you don't own the words, so go ahead, man. But for a child with autism, teaching them real bad habits. I could have my son say a few things too, and he's 16, and you guys want to call CPS on him? Turkey Bob! Your grandson back in your room? All right, well, I'm fixing to get off here, Get my leg out and start cleaning up. They'll be here about 6. What the fuck is this? I don't know. What the fuck is this? We're reading here. You know what, Tina's goes? I gotta say one thing. You're a funny son bitch. And I feel bad a little bit because when Big Ange and Wolf were trying to convince me, like, Cloud, Ghost, BBY, because he ain't been around a while, Marky Mark, and all you guys are doing something. Nah. They tried to set y'all up, but I'm glad you guys are still here. Because y'all make me laugh sometimes. Why is this suggested? You should know my one-legged twin. They love making fun of handicapped people, too. And that's funny because there's a lot of handicapped people over there in guest lobs. I like to take the time to say, in perfect harmony, that's the new Coca-Cola, can't you see? They try to say we're all trolls when they were trolls to begin with. Yeah. But I'm not too vain to not apologize. I apologize. I could have lost some damn good people if I would have listened to their dumb asses. Just like she said, you let them put things in your head. No, that's the problem. I like to make my own decisions. It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. I can say what I want to say. Omar Adam. Norma, yes, I'm not worried about why that person is blocked. Someone was just asking about it in the chat. It's our channel. I've always said that. You're only as good as your community. This is our channel, not just mine. Y'all support this channel. This is y'all's channel too. We need to start promoting these channels and getting more good people in here and start getting rid of people that don't want to be here. Where's a fam? We're a fam. Yeah. I just think it's funny when I go back and think about it. Fat ass trying to say that Michael pretended to be a cop one day over here. Are you that fucking stupid? Michael's not in any of my videos. None. But Tina, you say what you want in this channel. Thank you. Y'all can say what you want in this channel too. You can say what you want in here too. They say you asked him to fake pretend to be one. Oh, are you kidding me? That's the stupidest shit anybody's ever heard. And you guys damn sure know you guys always hear when the cops are here. I would never. Him of all people, he holds everything against me. It's already bad enough his old lady's taking stuff off my niece's Facebook and making fun of her like her burnt foot. Her and her girlfriend got engaged. I mean, Where do you think Isaac gets all that shit about my family? He gets it from big fat ass. Because at one point in time, Bridget was a decent person. Hell, she used to hang over here as a kid, hanging out with my niece. I don't know what happened to her. Money changes a lot of people. They become toxic and forget where they come from. We never talk. No, Trace, we do not talk. Nope. What's funny is how Isaac throws Michael under the bus for his stupid narratives. Guess he needs an extra 1K to keep Michael out of his mouth. Yep. Yep. They sure did. Yep. I'd rather be with people who accept me that are just as human as me. We're all trying to make it in the world. We're all trying to pay our bills the best way we know how. And we sure to hell wouldn't sell our families down the sewer for an extra couple bucks. Turn this channel. I'm about tired of Dr. Phil talking to these crazy ass people that pretend they're pregnant with Jesus' baby. Now, we know that's not true. We got something called a 600-pound mom. Maybe I should do an interview with Big Angela's daughters. They know what it's like to have a 600-pound mom. Exactly. You guys would all recognize Mike's voice. And that would be really bad when the cops asked him if he comes over here or he affiliated with any of this bullshit going on. And he said no. So you guys just put him on the scene? Wow. No, it ain't going to be late. It's going to be about 7:30, 8 o'clock. No. It's Friday. Kids are out of school for the weekend. We're good. Got a good night's sleep. I got up at 9, got Albert up, then I went back to sleep till 1. I was watching the 1,000-Pound Sisters. I like that show, to be honest. I like it. I just think that Tammy takes advantage of her sister. It's like, Amy, you don't do everything for me. You just go to the grocery store, buy my food, and prepare it for me. Well, that seems like what you need to do. I had a good night's sleep for the first time in a long time. That's good. That is good. I have to go stock up in case shit gets crazy. What are you stocking up on? Bullets? I mean, damn, be happy. Wow, that's a big bitch. Oh, yeah, she passes away, too, and she's a beautiful woman. Yep, she's beautiful, but 600 pounds. She's from Tahiti. Gonna be a wild few days. She called the police because her daughters wouldn't let her eat junk food.
Dominique is due to have her weekly weight, Dr. Hernandez. She's optimistic about the amount of weight she has lost. Before he arrives, she's hit the volume soda. Dr. Hernandez has ordered her to drink only water.
I do too. I just think it's his time. I think he's just tired. He's been here 85 years. I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow, but yeah, he's just getting tired.
So then you went down to 579, and now we're 582. Incredibly, Dominique has gained 3 pounds since the last weigh-in. You're not doing it next time? You're doing whatever you want. But Dominique is convinced the scales are good.
I just saw a doxing and targeting website called Kiwi Farms, and it is out for Isaac and Michael. Really? Really? What is it all about, Cloud? Look at this big woman right here. Beautiful, but she's going to pass away. She's too big.
No, they can't help it.
They can't.
Why?
She's way too big.
She'll lose it.
She can't. Look at her.
She can lose it if she walks.
I know, but her health is too messed up. Look.
Dominique is a long way away from his dream of quick fix surgery.
I don't know when she'll ever learn. I would have said that she can't walk or she's stuck on the bed, but that's already happening right now. So I doubt that her diet is going to go well in the future.
With 95% of all diets rapidly put back on the weight that are lost, Dominique faces an uphill battle.
What you see is that one of the extremely common initially, but not any issues play off because the psychological issues have not been addressed in those around in the same way. There's hyper-loneliness, stress.
Hey, Tina, are you still living next to HP's old place? Yeah. Yeah.
For Dominique, dieting down to 500 pounds is going to be a marathon, a sprint. But recent weigh-ins have been encouraging. She's gradually losing more weight, edging closer.
Absolutely, Miss Sunny. That's what my dad said. You should have more God. Everybody should have God in their house. Yeah, too many members, Chase. Them were the good old days. No, Regine, why you got all these eyeballs in here, baby? What's wrong? Yeah. Yes, ma'am, Sonny. You do good, and the world bless you back.
When we last saw 600-pound Dominique, she had started an epic journey to lose weight so that she could have a life-saving operation.
It's all good. Message you later. Okay. Oh my God, the Bridget meme.
By weighing over 500 pounds, Dominique was turned down for surgery. 670. Now, more than a year later, 41-year-old Dominique is still
I want my garbage taken out,
Okay.
and I want that kitchen cleaned up.
Alright.
If you leave this house before it,
I'm not leaving anywhere.
okay.
She's in prison in bed. Dominique does not just quit. She races heart disease, diabetes, stroke.
I knew I wasn't the only one who thought she was so annoying. Hell no. Hey, it's only me. It's only me.
After over 10 months of being on a strict diet, Dominique Leonard is looking forward to a gastric bypass operation in just a few days. She exercises with her youngest daughter, Gina, and it seems to be working, but they won't know for sure if Dominique can get the surgery until she's weighed at the hospital. The last time she was weighed, she was just 2 pounds short of the 500-pound target weight for surgery. She's lost approximately 125 pounds in the last 10 months. It's the lowest she's weighed in more than a decade.
My daughter isn't feeling good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Isn't it weird how this woman is over 600 pounds and all her daughters are skinny?
But her journey to lose weight has been an epic struggle. Dominique has been battling a food addiction for years. Doctors have warned her that her large size could result in a premature death.
The excessive amount of weight that she has, that's too much pressure, too much fat on the heart. She may die within the next 4 years.
The man who has been helping Dominique move to her diet is weight loss expert Dr. Oscar Hernandez. He runs his own private clinic and gives a personal guarantee that he will get you to lose the weight.
When I saw Dominique's case, I thought she really wasn't going to be getting help from anybody else. It was an opportunity where I could do good, where I could make a difference in Dominique's life.
I'm going to keep her in my prayers, only me.
Dr. Hernandez put her on a strict calorie-controlled diet so she could qualify.
I just wanted to go back to the days when you could just come in here, have fun, talk and shit, and then all of a sudden not be attacked. Yep.
Because at that point, I think the risk is not low, high, but it's acceptable. Weight loss surgery are basically surgery. The risk of death and complications goes up exponentially as people get heavier and heavier.
A gastric bypass operation to reduce the size of her stomach and her appetite.
I seen it, Miss Norma Jean. I looked at it. I know what you're saying. Keep those eyes open, baby girl.
Most folks who between 60 and 80% of what we call their excess weight. But if she stays in this weight, it is only a matter of time before her lungs are burning out.
I haven't seen piggybackers in almost 2 years now.
Dr. Hernandez is on his way to give her a final push of encouragement.
We've already done what many thought would be impossible. He's dropped 125 pounds in 10 months.
But he won't know for sure what she weighs, as the vet scales haven't worked in weeks.
Albert, grab me a pair of sweatpants out of the dryer, please. Isn't it cold outside? You can tell I've been out of the loop. Yeah, that's old.
Today, Dominique will be taken to the hospital to be weighed. Dr. Hernandez will soon find out if she has maintained the crucial 500-pound limit she needs for surgery. Her daughter, Cecilia, prepares breakfast for her.
Cook 3 days after because I missed 1 day out of school because she don't have nobody here. When I normally cook for breakfast, I get my oatmeal and brown sugar.
This is the oatmeal diet that Dominique has been eating for months. She doesn't enjoy
It's cold here today, only 27. Wow. Wow. Oh, come on now with them Chinese names. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't like being hot.
It takes 8 paramedics to lift Dominique off the bed, through the hallway, onto the stretcher.
I was thinking about getting my gastric bypass surgery one time. They don't say I weigh enough overweight.
Dominique requested that cameras not film her being dragged across the floor.
That translates to Miss McCool. Like a McRib sandwich from McDonald's. Yeah, this lady's huge. She's beautiful, though. Beautiful. I think we're supposed to get a dusting of snow this weekend. Wow.
Despite the fact that it's been 4 months since she had virtually reached the peak, and since then, the bed scales have broken.
Most of the time, the bed scale has been non-functional for multiple reasons, but I think my reputation on the fact that she will be at or very near her proper weight for surgery.
I know she lost the weight. The way she looks now, she's slimmer, she looks smaller. Everything is fundamentally now she's going on the diet. It makes me so happy because now I'm starting to feel like I'm going to have a body.
The reason why you're going to the hospital is that what this rehabilitation operation. You happy about that?
Yes, I'm very happy.
With Dominique on her way to the hospital, engineers are now able to repair broken bed scales. Only Dominique knows that she has stuck to the diet for the last few months.
I suspect that when we weigh her, she will come in at the 500-pound mark that we need. She looks that way to me, but I'd like to get the real number. The number is what will turn her world around.
I've seen surgery I do. I don't think about it. I'm thinking about my life. I need the operation. I think it's my kids need it. All 5 people need it. I know I'm walking.
Whoa, a couple weeks ago.
But this specially prepared bed will decide her fate. It's a weighing machine that can weigh up to 1,000 pounds. She's only moments away from being admitted and 48 hours from having the gastric bypass operation. Yet, she weighs only 500 pounds. Dr. Hernandez is shocked by the number he first sees on the scale.
Something is wrong. Don't lay on the bed.
It is nowhere near what he predicted. He simply cannot believe it.
Unbelievable.
To be sure, they have to lift Dominique off the bed and recalibrate the scales.
I've seen all kinds of errors because of scale calibration issues. This one we must get right.
We still have ground cover, but we got a lot of snow about. Wow.
Dominique is weighed again, and Dr. Hernandez gives her
Later plus.
They test the scales one last time. The next few moments will decide Dominique's fate.
You want to go to the store today?
Yep.
Will you get me some stuff?
Sure.
Oh, for my juice.
Okay.
Not apple juice. Something that doesn't have a lot of acid to
Okay.
it or something. Like orange juice.
Orange juice. A lot of acid in it.
Yeah. But apple juice doesn't.
No.
There was some other juice I was thinking of, but I couldn't.
Tomato juice has a lot of acid. Prune juice. Ew.
Because I don't get enough fruit.
No, you don't. B8, fusion, cranberry, pomegranate, blueberry.
I don't know, you'll find out.
I'll find it.
Blueberry.
All right.
I wrote down apple juice.
Okay.
Cereal.
I got you.
Toilet paper.
All right.
Then I wrote fruit juice again.
Okay. We got a whole thing of toilet paper in the dining room. You see it? It's over on the other side where the where you're trying to cover it, right across, right there on that counter over there. There's a whole big old pack. You didn't see it? Okay, I'll get some more.
Headache pills.
What do you want?
I don't know if it's headache or something. Or that, I don't know if it's my ear or that tooth.
I'm picking up antibiotic today, 850 milligrams of amoxicillin.
So I don't care what it is.
That's for your tooth and ear at the same time. Yep.
Sometimes I take just one a night, and sometimes I don't take any.
Okay, well, that'll help you. That'll get it out. I get some Tylenol. Okay. Okay. You got it. Yep. I'm going to get my leg on. All I need is...
You want me to go?
No, I don't want you driving, Dad. No, not right now. I'll do it.
I have no trouble walking.
No, I'll get it. I'm going to get my sweatpants out of the dryer, and I'll go. Yep. Oh, Tracy got her money today, too, so I said make sure you... I told her make sure you bring Dad's.
She told me.
I know.
She'll be here tonight.
I know. I'm going to get some bleach anyways and a new mop to clean that bathroom real good. And the kitchen needs to be cleaned up.
I can start cleaning the kitchen.
All right, you start cleaning the kitchen. I'll get the bathroom, the stuff, the store, and the living room.
All right.
Okay? You can handle that?
Yeah.
Need some more bug spray?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I got you. I can remember it. Yep. Yep. And I meant to tell you that, too. I want to see. The pharmacist said when you take them 2 gummies, if you don't...
the 2 gummies.
The 2 gummies he gives you for the gummies he gave you for vitamins.
Yeah, it's like candy.
It's like candy, yeah. He said, go to 2 gummies for the first week. If you don't see a difference, then you can add 1 to it the next week.
Start all over again.
The guy said, the pharmacist said, for the first week, take 2 every morning.
I've been taking 2 every day.
Okay, so if you don't see a difference at all, then the next week add 1 to it.
Oh, if I don't see the
difference in a week.
Go up to 3.
3, yes.
You sure?
Yes.
I've been taking 2 every
okay.
Day. But, I don't know.
And I asked about the drinks and all that stuff. He said, because of your age, the only thing he recommended you like drink some coffee, some cocoa, or them cappuccinos I got you the other day. Remember that cold cappuccino I got you? Yeah, it has caffeine in it. He said sometimes. Yeah. And then I said to myself, I'm gonna start making pudding and stuff and put it in the refrigerator. And that way, every now and then, you can just go in there and get you a bowl of pudding. Because I don't think you have enough sugar either. When you get older,
I don't have much sugar.
Yeah, he said sometimes your sugar's too low. That makes you sleepy. He said when your sugar's too low, you feel sleepy. You feel out of it.
Okay, so
I'll take care of that.
Those things. There's my charging cord.
Yeah. You been looking for it? Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
This is the best cord in the whole house, and it's got all the tape and everything.
I know. Not bad for oranges.
I told everybody on here I'm going to go get me one and rip it all up and have you put all this tape on it. It works the best.
Yeah, that works good.
Yeah. Yep. All right, so I'm going to smoke a cigarette, get off here, get out my sweatpants, and get going. What do you want for dinner while I'm up there? Do you want soup? Beef stew?
Yeah, beef
chili? No, chili's hurting. That's got acid in it.
I don't want that.
Okay. They got that homemade chicken, Progresso chicken noodle soup with the big noodles and chicken and carrots and all that in it.
Yeah,
Want to try something like that?
yeah.
All right. All right, I can do that. Dad, what kind of fruit do you like, though? Because I eat apples and oranges constantly.
Apple juice.
What kind of fruit do you like, though, normally?
Like almost everything.
What about if I got you them little
I'm trying
cups
to
of
get
fruit?
to keep that off the gas.
I know that's what I'm saying. I can look at it and stuff, make sure about that part, but I'm just saying, like fruit cocktail, pears, peaches.
Pears.
How about pears?
Yeah.
I'll get you some of those. I'll get you little cups because it's easier. You can put them right in your refrigerator, take one out, and it's just a one-time serving. That way you ain't got to throw the can away.
All right.
All right? I'll handle you. Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
All right. How's your toilet doing now? Is it all right?
My what?
Toilet.
6.
Good.
Yeah. I took some of that milk with magnesia last night. 2 good-sized swallows of it. I still haven't gone yet, so I think I'll take a couple more.
That's what I do too. I had to do it too. Yep.
So I take it this afternoon.
I would.
I'll take it.
And drink some water behind it. That's what helps it. You know what? I'll get your coffee pot out and start making coffee. You know that little coffee maker I had you?
That coffee pot. The bugs get in the coffee pot.
All right. What if I got one of them things? It's cheap. It's only like $5. A little tea kettle, like Mom used to have. You put it on the stove. You warm up the water, and you just make you an instant cup of coffee whenever you want it. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think so. Instant coffee.
That's what I'm saying. We'll get you some instant coffee.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
Oh, sweet low.
Okay.
Can you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And coffee creamer.
Coffee creamer. Okay.
Can you remember that? I didn't write it down.
I don't need you to write it down. I got it.
All right.
I got it.
All right, I'm gonna take another.
All right.
Mouthful of this.
All right, here. And please take this bowl and that bowl out. That bowl right there. Look at her. Big Daddy. Let me tell you something. Last night, she was so funny. She got her regular dog food back. She went outside in the pouring rain. She couldn't take it. Let me tell you what she did. She kept running back and forth at 1 o'clock in the morning. Back and forth, back and forth. So finally, I said, Albert, open up that front door. She went right down there in the pouring rain. Took like four crabs, 2 peas, and then came back in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she hurried up, but she went out there.
That's good.
Dad, look how big that lady is. She dies. 39 years old.
How old?
39.
39. Wow.
She's too big. Yep. Now, that's what I like about my chat. Talking to my dad and everything else, and there's only 73 people still stayed in here. I don't ever catch a cold. I do. You know what, though? When I catch a cold, only me, I'm not going to lie to you. I automatically get oranges and orange juice, and it's gone within maybe a day and a half because I just hurry up and start packing in the vitamin C. I don't like cough medicines and all that. No, all you gotta do is get Rid-X. Get Rid-X, put it in your toilet at night. Cause think about it, a lot of people are home a lot now. You don't have exterminators coming in right now. Like these people used to have exterminators coming in their homes every month. All that's come to a stop. And now when you go to the store to get bug spray, just normal, you see one, the shelves are cleaned out. So there's a lot have changed in this world. It has nothing to do with dirty and nasty or none of that stuff. Simply, things that normally take place in your homes can't happen. Vitamin D is good if you're sick. No, vitamin C is good if you got a cold. Not vitamin D. Vitamin D is from the sun. I use bug traps to replace them when they're full. The spray is strong. Not if you get the spray that's good around animals and kids. It doesn't have that in there. It's not toxic to anybody but the bugs. Albert, bring me a pair of sweatpants so I can get ready to go, please. They're in the dryer. Yeah, they make that kind that just came out, Marky Mark. You look on the cans. Yep. You said songs. Roach spray, ant spray, and all that. They have one that's not for it's safe around animals and children and stuff. Yep. Elderberry just sounds disgusting. Oh, it is. Elderberry's good for you though, but it's disgusting. Oh yeah, that's back to working full. I got him some Ridex. Put it in there overnight. Everything's great.
She risks major health complications. Dominique has failed to stick to the weight loss program. It was supposed to put her at the 500-pound mark for the gastric bypass operation. She piled on the pounds, and surgery has been ruled out for a second time.
Dominique is by far the most difficult weight loss patient I've had.
Dominique has never told Dr. Hernandez exactly how much food and sugary drinks she consumes.
Babalu, what is this? Are you drinking that stuff? When I go see Dominique, there's
One.
always something around her that she should not be eating.
The handle snapped off. All you gotta do is go get you a big bucket of water, put it in there, and anything that's in there will go all the way down.
Old patterns are very, very hard to break.
Dr. Hernandez is on his way to find out what happens with Dominique's diet. This time he wants the truth.
After doing such a good job of losing the weight, she did a very good job of regaining it. I feel very let down. I've been spending my time and effort bringing her the food, but unfortunately, I think that she's
Bring me my sweatpants, Albert.
be ingesting almost 7,000 calories a day.
Oh.
Where do we go from here? We'll see. You want to live in this bed forever? No, Mommy, you're going to die.
You use yeast? Really? Doesn't yeast make shit rise?
The truth. Not your story, the truth.
When it gets sunny out this week, I'm going to go ahead and paint the porch hunter green. That'll give me something to do for a couple days. Why are you making noises like you're winking? Shut the fuck up and get out of here, bro. I don't even have a dick. How am I winking? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I have breathing problems. You stupid bitch. Get your ass out of here.
After getting so close to the target weight, Dominique went back to eating her favorite Asian food. She put food suppressant powder on her meals, thinking that it would counteract the calories.
She was banking on eating her Asian food and then putting the powder on the food.
She's Haitian. She loves Haitian food, but it's very, very, very
I need to make sure that they are able to
bad for you.
work what we're doing. I do it here. I'm not here 24 hours a day.
See, that's what I'm saying. You get people like that who want to come in and just start shit. Like, why would somebody yank their chicken or pull their chicken or smack their pud while live streaming with their family walking around the house watching TV and shit? What is wrong with you, bro?
She provides all of that, and
It takes all sorts, Tina. I know. Yeah, but we're going to sing tonight. We're going to do Would You Rather. Yeah, we're going to have fun. Yep. Ever since I had my leg cut off, it takes me a little bit more to get motivated. That's all. I don't know. It's pouring down rain. I don't know if she's coming by, Marky Mark, but we'll see.
And then they returned to her. As I was dealing with Dominique, it turns out I'm dealing with everybody else in the neighborhood too. But I know for sure I was paying her what she had to eat, so she had enough food to eat. You need to assign breakfast, lunch, and dinner duties among yourselves. This is not an easy.
Yeah, Riddex is awesome. Yeah, my dad couldn't figure out what to do, and I went and got some Riddex. He put it in his toilet overnight. Bada boom, bada bing. It was fixed in the morning.
Later that night, the daughters get together and pledge to help save their mom from herself.
All my sister has responsibility. What time she should eat, somebody's going to take over for breakfast, somebody's going to take over lunch, snack, and dinner.
I think she really has to stick to her diet before she goes through surgery because that doctor I had that did tell us if she didn't lose the weight, that there's a possibility she can die.
You won't have no more outside giving her food. Kilo and Gino is handling her breakfast in the morning, and I'm handling lunch. So we got to have.
We don't have to replace the toilet.
We have to see if what they say is what they do. I don't believe it. I believed it before, and I was wrong.
You don't want to lose your weight. You want to put yourself that.
With Dominique unable to stick to the weight loss program.
I guess, addicted to food is just like being addicted to drugs. I mean, it's their drug, and it's hard for them. And it's sad because they're not just ruining their own lives, they're ruining the kids they leave behind.
Remarkably, he may have just found a doctor willing to do the surgery.
What do you think about doing bypass on a 620-pound patient?
But the surgeon wants to see Dominique in person to assess if she's a risk worth taking. You have a 600-pound patient, and you don't do something about it. You're going to die prematurely. Surgery is the only thing that can help him. There's nothing else out there. The next day,
Building a community is like sitting here and getting different views on how people do things in their life, talking about people's children, going to college or whatever problems they're having. You can learn different things from different people. You just got to give people a chance. It's not always about talking trash and about who's screwing who and all this other crazy shit. That's not a channel as far as I'm concerned. That's Pornhub.
one of the important things about the surgeon is to have family support. And unless you have that, it's easy to go through the surgery.
I'm just so glad I'm doing good now that I can get up and go to the store for my dad. I mean, this last year, he really did make sure I had everything I needed, everything I wanted, and now it's my turn. Put some root killer too, because the leach fields get a lot of roots growing from everywhere. Yeah, some people like going to streams that talk about sex, getting drunk, driving, threesomes. I mean, that's their prerogative. They can do what they want to do. But this is my community. I gotta admit though, I got a hell of a community because I'm the most hated person on YouTube. In return, they take it out on you guys and you still stand behind. I call y'all friends. How many of us have been friends?
'All of that extra toilet paper was a good idea, but now you've flushed it all. The monthly usage of Rid-X is scientifically proven to break down waste. Maintain your septic with Rid-X.
When our daughter and her friends moved in with us, she was worried we wouldn't be able to keep up. Of course we did. What couldn't keep up was our Barbie detergent.
Turns out it's most
88 years old. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I was very fortunate when my leg got amputated that my son was already older, able to take care of his own self, basically wash his own clothes, go to school, cook his meals. But I did need a lot of help, like going to the store, getting certain things. I had to drink a lot of protein shakes. I'm very, very, very fortunate for Lady Loyalty and her husband. They sent me this drink that costs a lot of money, but it helps healing a something like an amputated leg or arms and stuff like that. It helps the healing process 10 times faster. And they bought it for me, and that helped out a lot. But then protein shakes are not cheap, and I had to drink 2 to 3 every single day. Every single day. You don't have such a tank. A tank gets full. Just redone my leach field. You know what I hate though? I'm gonna tell you what I don't like with disappointment. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'm leaving here, and I'll be back later. But I hate when people say they sent me something in the mail, and I mean I thank them very much. But guess what? It never gets here. Now, Lady Loyalty made a homemade gift for me for Christmas. It's beautiful. I will show you guys later on live. It is beautiful. But why would you want to disappoint somebody? It's not that I need it or anything like that, but it feels good to have people consider your family. I asked everybody who wanted a card, and whoever sent me their address received a card. Yeah, my son was on a feeding tube too, Sonny. When he came home from the hospital, he had a bradycardia machine. I had to feed him with big oxygen tanks and all that. I send it so it needs a signature. Oh, you've done a lot for me. A lot of you guys have just been the greatest. I'm just talking about mail-wise.
As Dominic waits in Rome for the surgery to be rescheduled, Jerry's to go back on the weight loss program. But it's taken 3 months to arrange for the surgery date with her insurance companies and the hospital. Since then, PET scans have broken again. But she's feeling positive that her life is finally about to change. The ambulances arrived to
I've sent out cards and they haven't gotten to the other end. Really? When you sent that card to my dad for Christmas, Miss Sunny, I gave it to. I'm not for Christmas, for his birthday. I gave it to him. It made it here. I just got to learn somehow to keep the negativity away from me. And stop feeding into it. Stop acknowledging it.
But when the doctors weighed her, they're in for yet another shock.
My son, for one, I got upset, and my son calms me down, telling me some trucks got in a wreck. Oh wow.
She's put on an additional 67 pounds in less than 4 months.
Dr. Dramas. First of all, we need to get IV access, and what that means is get access to your blood vessels so we can draw bloods, give you medication, and give you fluids. And I'm going to be honest, your size creates technical difficulties for us in doing this, where we're going to be able to get access.
Wow. Okay, Sonny, that happens. Well, that's why I'm going to unmonetize my channel. And I'm just going to let people, if they want to send something. I sent one for Albert too. Really? Well, that's why a lot of people use PayPal. I have never reached out to Big Ange on Hangouts, so I don't know who that is saying I never talked to you on Hangouts. I never reached out to Big Ange on Hangouts. So stop, Bob, and whoever it is, trying to get me riled up. I went into Hangouts, like I said, to get all the messages from when Bree and me and all the shit was going down, and Little Ange, and I've gotten all the messages out of there, so I will be deleting it again. All right. Now I'm going to smoke this cigarette. I'm going to get off too. I have to wake up before I get going.
Now that the IV is connected, the risks of the operation are made clear to Dominique.
The biggest complication is blood clots, and we're going to give you medication to help reduce your risk of blood clots. Second, we want to prevent infection. Other complications are, of course, heart attack, bleeding. But we're going to take every precaution.
All right, Sonny.
As the day of the operation draws closer,
No, my dad's cleaning the kitchen.
confides her fears to Dr. Hernandez, who's been with her every step of the way.
The best thing you can do for your kids is to stand on your own 2 feet.
Coming up, Dominique is finally going into surgery. But what surprise will they find when they operate?
I don't know how I can do it, you guys. I'm going to have to practice. Try cranberry raspberry juice. Okay. I got to do something to get away from this negativity. Because I have a hot temper. I can't help it. That's the Italian and German in me. See, I'm not mixed with anything else but those two. My dad was a full German and my mother was a full Italian. I don't know Marky Mark yet. Why, you want to come on panel? You can. I don't want to lose my channel. I got to. Yeah, I had to go to the hospital the other night. It was way too high. If people don't understand, I wasn't upset because I was sad. I was upset because I don't like fuckery. I have no problem with people saying, "Hey T, I just don't want. I just want to do my own thing, go where I want to go," and I would have been cool with that. And I just wish that people would stand up for me like I do them. And sometimes people don't have the ability to do what I do. And I understand that. That's years and years and years of going through trials and tribulations and being disappointed and have to stand up. I've always stood up for the underdog. I'll be right back. But this is the South. You don't live in the South. I don't care if you're... We have an exterminator that comes all the time. Everybody has roach spray. You're going to see a roach, bro. This is South Carolina. You live in Maryland. If you see a roach up there, that means you're dirty. Just clean up your house. But since you're so concerned about us buying roach spray, do I complain when you got your son making videos saying checkmate bitch and he's only like 6? You worry about what you're doing in your life and what you need in your house, and I worry about what I need in my house. This is South Carolina. That doesn't mean you be loaded with them. It just, you're going to see one, bro. I can't right now because I can't stand up long enough, you guys. What's up, Miss Kitty? I'm just saying, she's so worried about us buying roach spray. It's South Carolina. Everybody buys it here. I don't care if your house been exterminated or not. You're going to see one. You might see 2. Especially if other houses around here have them. But don't worry about what I got going on, Kara. You already lied, told the police I was doing a drug buy. Give me one, give me one, give me one. So they've already come by. I have the police report. I'll pick it up Monday and I'll read it to everybody on here. Leave me alone. That's the problem. I'm tired of people worried about what I'm talking to my community about. It has nothing to do with the rest of them, and they always want to insert themselves in my business. You don't like us. You don't like me. So why are you listening so close? You're a trouble starter. You worry about the illegal things that you did to me. Like putting our shit on Craigslist is illegal as hell. Making a website like your husband did about my dad and myself and Albert, that's illegal. You worry about what you do, and I worry about what Tina Marie Dandridge does. Yep. That is all very can surely raise BP. It's the stress. Yeah, I know. It all fuckery. I hate it. I hate it, Miss Bambi. You have never seen me go to their streams every time they're talking and see what they're saying and make calls to police or CPS or anything else. If I was like them over there, I'd call CPS, send in that video, I have it, of you having your 6-year-old son with autism swearing on Twitter. What kind of mother does that? But yeah, you guys get mad when Albert swears and he's 16. That's the problem with you people. You worry too much.
This is what
Ooh.
The obesity, it's not only on the outside, but on the inside. And actually, the inside of that is really more dangerous than the fat on the outside because it's covering the organs.
Dr. Rabasa has to get past Dominique's enlarged fatty liver, which is nearly 3 times the size of a normal.
Yeah, Miss Tony, like I said earlier, I'm just going to I'm going to demonetize my channels, and just if people want to donate, they can donate to PayPal, whatever they want to do. Showing support to a channel, there's nothing wrong with it. Paying people to go after others, that's illegal too. In the real world, you go to jail for that kind of shit. Yes, I have the video, Miss Bambi. Yes, I have the video. It was on Twitter. Yep. And that's not the worst part. Don't you guys remember when she made a public apology because she said that I bought her children things so that I could groom them to molest them just to fit on the panel with a bunch of douchebags over there? I gotta find that, god dang it. Yeah. Hi, baby. That mama baby. Yeah, you guys want to see how little my stump is today? Yeah, looks great. If you want to see it, put a 1 in the chat. Kara, get your camera ready. That way y'all can make fun of my handicap ass. Mm-hmm. Albert was so disgusted, Miss Kitty. I actually seen Albert break down for the first time by saying that I make him clean. I shit in a bucket, make him clean it up for me. I have him selling drugs for me. That he wants me dead. Isaac and Big Ange said that he said he wants me dead. All kind of crazy shit yesterday. It was bad. Yeah, she wanted to get people going, Miss Bambi, and you can't make a public apology after doing that. Because in the real world, that's called defamation, and you can be sued in civil court for that. There he comes. Turkey Bob, I need some sweatpants. What? Get them out of the dryer, please, so I can leave. Dad gave me a list to go get some stuff at the store. And I'm going to start cleaning up before Trey gets here. I know, Miss Sunny. Yep. They did it live yesterday. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm talking to my crew. I'm getting off now. Miss Kitty said, hi, Albert. Braden got off the bus spunky today. Ready to raise hell. Have fun. That's what little kids do. Yep. I know you're going out. Well, you need to ask me first.
You're not going out yet?
Okay, just go get my sweatpants so I can go. Dad wants to go get some stuff. He gave me a list in his card.
I'm going with you?
No, I'm going right up to Walmart.
Can you wait for me to leave?
I need my sweatpants, please. I gotta go get it.
You can wait for me to leave first.
Okay, go get my sweatpants. And we're cleaning up. And get all your clothes out of that living room. Albert, Miss Kitty's gonna send a PayPal for you. Miss Kitty. He said thank you. Hey, you guys remember when that girl came here last night? Let me tell you what she did after I got off the phone. She still tried to come back. And then, you were right, Miss Bambi. She said they gave her a refund on one card, and she forgot which one it was. That's why she gave them both to me. Yeah. Bullshit. No, I'm not getting off yet. I gotta wait till Albert leaves. Albert wants to leave the house with his friend first. Yeah, calling Albert a drug dealer at 16 years old is fucking disgusting. There's one thing you guys will never see me do. Is put my son out here for victim. And I've never shit in a bucket. Never. I guess I'm gonna stay here, you guys. I gotta wait for Albert to leave. Yeah. I just feel bad for him because he just likes to have fun, and you know, I just can't believe that Big Ange and Little Ange and Isaac did that to him again. I just can't believe it. Yep, he goes out and plays basketball and stuff like that. That's all he's doing is having fun. Let me tell you something about Albert, okay? I taught him a long time ago when he was a little boy. Don't ever steal. If you need something, you ask me. If I have it, I'll give it to you. If I don't have it, I'll go mow grass or do whatever I need to do if you have to have it. We were in the store the other day and I grabbed a little toy for Angel and he said, "You gonna pay for that, right?" I said, "Of course." Do you know that he's the one that grabbed the item and brought it up to the cash register? And if you don't believe me, ask Witch. Witch does not like Albert to go in the self-checkouts with her. He does not like thieves. He does not like drug dealers. He will tell, which he's expected to. But they always want to crucify Albert for swearing and having fun and call me a bad mother. But it's okay for a woman who takes advantage of an autistic son, as far as I'm concerned, and has him saying nasty, vile things on the internet. And Kimberly, what you did to me yesterday is uncalled for too. All right, Miss Kitty, I'll look and give it to him. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. And I'm so glad that my sister's going to go get her grandkids. You guys know Miss Ruby. Remember? Marky Mark, there's a shout out for you. They're going to finally come open the presents we bought them. The mother's lazy. You won't bring them up here to open them up. But they're going to finally open up their Christmas presents we got them. That's going to make me happy. I bought them like little vet kits. And they got little animals in there where they can pretend to be veterinarians. I bought them a doctor kit, a nice expensive one. So they can pretend to be doctors. And I bought them big dolls. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for them to come open them up. No, it's a new clip. It's a new clip. I don't remember the old one. But even if it was an old one, why are you re-uploading that about your son cursing? That's like when Isaac puts his daughter out there and she's got a little phone on her ear on Twitter and she's calling me a bitch. And she was only like 3. I just want him to get something for himself. He more than deserved it. I appreciate that. I feel bad for him. And you guys do remember that when I came home with my wound back, he did. He did put gloves on and wipe his mother's ass because I couldn't. And that's what a son does. Or a daughter. But to say that I shit in a bucket and he throws it out in the yard and I make him do it, that's disgusting. Yep, that's gross. They called him filthy shit. That's what's funny. Big Ange, Little Ange, and Isaac called him filthy shit. But then Big Ange wants to put out that I disrespected her 8-year-old little girl. No, I did not. But she went back to calling my father in there a pedophile. And said he has sex with me. Tell Brayden I love him. Tell Brayden I love him, Miss Kitty. I'm just tired of my dad and my pops and Albert being attacked like that. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, I'm going to show you guys my stump. I'm still waiting for you guys to say whether you want to see it. It's very small now. Tell me if you want to see it, and I want everybody over there to take pictures. Kimberly, get a good picture of it, since you wanted to mock me in the hospital. Because you know what? I can't wait for something happens and one of y'all gets sick and it costs you like it did me, and you guys are going to think you deserve respect. Respect is not a given. You have to earn it. And if I did some of the nasty things that you guys do to me, to your kids, I expect to be hated. You live in a trailer park, they're just saying lies. I know that. She has the dirtiest toilet in America. That's why she used a bucket. Her bathroom is toxic waste. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. My bathroom has never been dirty. No, I've showed my bathroom on live stream thousands of times. My toilet's nice and white. I'm not a dirty, nasty person. If I was, I wouldn't take the time out to wear Lane Bryant clothes. They're very expensive. I just go to Walmart or to Goodwill and get clothes. I have a lot of pride in me. I don't wear Dollar General perfume. Nice try. Nice try. And when my son was little and Gabe lived in here, his cousin, you know how boys piss all over? We had carpet in there. I picked up all that carpet off the floor, replaced the boards, and painted it. I'm not a dirty person. I'm not. And it's funny. Oh, that lady died, y'all. She passed away. But wait a minute, when they were with me, my bathroom wasn't dirty, remember? And they went after people who picked on my leg. I guess when it's convenient for them, they do the same thing as others. So that makes them a hypocrite. 39 years old, passed away. Yep, left 4 daughters behind. Wow, that's sad. That's sad. Sort of like drugs, if you don't give them up, the ultimate thing is you die from them. Wow, just like with food. You know what that is? It doesn't matter. Little Ange, Big Ange, and Isaac did it live yesterday. So everything I'm telling you they said about Albert and Pops was done live. That way they can't say troll accounts did it. They did it out of their own mouths. And I will hate you guys forever for that. I will hate you forever. But you'll have to answer you either answer to God, because Satan don't want to hear it. He don't care. He wants you to be dirty, nasty people. But that's fucked up, bro. So don't ask me, and don't tell people I'm picking on your family members when you're literally picking on my 85-year-old veteran father and my 16-year-old son, who also has learning disabilities, movement anxieties, separation anxiety, and he doesn't like change. And y'all are literally beating him down. I'm just so glad he's like his mother, and he don't care and laughs at you. I'm ignoring you. I don't want to talk to anybody. No disrespect. Move on Hangouts. I'm not going to answer y'all. I'm not going to answer y'all. Are you going to bye-bye with Mommy Angel? Yeah. I'll show you all my leg right now. Right there. Look how little it is. Look how little it is. Look. Oh, that's Dub right there. Look there. Bambi, I'm going to do it. I swear to God, I'm going to do it this time. Yep. Look at there. Nice and clean. No sores on it or nothing. And here's my other leg, so it matches. Where's all these fat legs at? I'm trying to figure out, you guys. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna do it, Miss Bambi. I'm fucked. It is, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna keep on going until somebody listens to it. And the same senator that helped me with my ramp out there, I'm calling his office on Monday morning to see if I can get some help. I'm tired of it. I am my son's voice. I don't let anybody get away with doing what they're doing on YouTube. Like somebody said, you couldn't do it in the real world, so what makes you think you can do it on your social media fantasy worlds? It's bullshit. And it's funny. You guys accuse me of making all these Hayley accounts, and the only time they stopped is when you guys left Boss Up. So if you're trying to make people believe they stopped because I no longer was doing it, no. You guys were doing it and trying to set me up as normal. I've asked 1,000 times, come at me, leave my son and my family alone. I was at my sister's house yesterday and somebody named Unique Miranda, troll account, was trying to hit her up on Messenger, telling her my blinds are dirty and I'm a pig. It's time for her to help me. Yeah. You're right, Miss Bambi. There is laws to protect him. I'm gonna make sure I go through with it. I'm tired of hearing the cops take the easy way out and say, well, just turn off the internet. No. They put his school out there. They put his football schedule out there. They've crossed too many lines, too many boundaries. You're right, Miss Bambi. But I would feel like I wasn't doing my job as his mother and father to protect them. I don't let him go on my live streams. He's hardly ever in here, only when he comes home from his friends. I've done everything I can to keep him out of this, and they still keep bringing him back in it. Exactly. That is not the answer because they messed with my real world. If they would have left it on the internet, that's one thing, but they messed with our real worlds. Albert, bring me my pants, please, so I can start getting ready. Thank you. He said, yes, ma'am. That's what I like about my son. And when I go to stores where my son's been, they always talk about how well-behaved he is and how polite he is. Exactly. Law enforcement needs to enforce the fucking laws. If they won't do it, I'll go to the news. Just like when they don't do their job and kill innocent people when they're taking them to jail and they have to be prosecuted, well, I'm going to make them do their job this time too. I pay taxes, my dad pays taxes, and that's their job, so I'm going to make them do their job. And the reason why he has to bring my clothes to me. And my leg! You took my leg out there!
taught me all of the past. Because me and my younger brother, that's how he showed he loved us. Lindsay's like, once she killed him, and she picked up all my bad habits. So as I got older, I kept changing. I put on another 100 pounds for the time I was 10.
Yeah, and besides looking at that wall up there where the picture has been for so long, I need to wash that wall. Why don't they look over next to it where they see the terrific kid awards from Albert's school when he was in elementary school? He's got 2 terrific kid awards. That means out of the class, his performance spoke volumes, and they wanted to give him an award for that because he earned it. They don't look at that stuff. They only want to look at the bad stuff. Oh my God, you guys! Did you see Tina's wall? You see that knife mark over there? Yeah, it's over there. For news that the Democratic Party is going to give a 2000 stimulus now. They got the Democrats to run the Senate.
So when I was 19, I finally saved up enough to buy a truck. And my dad stole my truck because he has made up his mind that he is leaving the fight for the two to move to Missouri with this new woman. Number 3. That's what I should have learned.
I'm not saying that. Get out of here. I don't even know who the hell he is. You don't come in here and tell me to curse at somebody. Get out of here. I got magic erasers. I just can't get up there to reach it. My sister's coming today, and I'll have her get up there and do it while she's here. All right, you guys, when we get off of here, go get ready. Go to the store, but we're going to be on panel tonight, 8 o'clock. Don't be late. Thank you, everybody, for your respect and still staying around. All right, well, then get your ass over here, Marky, and do it. I love y'all, y'all. Deuces. All right.